Have you ever caught yourself doing something a little weird and thought, bro, am I normal? Like talking to yourself in the kitchen while making tea, or staying up till 3 a.m. thinking about life, death, the universe, and why you said that awkward thing in 2014. What if I told you some of those strange habits are actually low-key signs that your brain is operating on premium mode? Today we're diving into 10 strange habits that might actually prove you have high intelligence, and trust me, some of these are going to hit a little too close to home. Stick around till the end, because the last one, that one separates the casually smart from the dangerously intelligent. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1, you talk to yourself. Yeah, I said it. You walk around the house having full conversations with yourself. Sometimes you whisper, sometimes you full-on debate like you're on a podcast. And people might think it's odd, but here's the thing, studies show that talking to yourself actually improves memory, focus, and problem solving. It helps you organize your thoughts in real time. When you speak out loud, your brain processes information differently. It's like giving your thoughts structure instead of letting them float around like random notifications in your head. So, if you rehearse arguments in the shower or narrate your to-do list out loud, congratulations, that's not crazy, that's cognitive efficiency. Number 2, you overthink everything, and I mean everything. Someone says okay instead of okay, and now you're analyzing tone, timing, punctuation, emotional subtext, childhood trauma, everything. While overthinking can definitely be exhausting, it's also linked to high analytical ability. Highly intelligent people tend to simulate multiple outcomes in their head before making decisions. Your brain is constantly running what-if scenarios like it's a high-speed processor. The downside, anxiety. The upside, you rarely get blindsided because you've already mentally lived through 17 possible futures. Number 3. You stay up late for no reason. You know you have work in the morning. You know you should sleep, but your brain, wide awake. High intelligence has been associated in several studies with being more active at night. Nighttime is quiet, fewer distractions, and your thoughts finally get space to breathe. That's when ideas hit you, when creativity spikes, when random philosophical questions suddenly feel urgent. It's not always healthy, but that late-night mental marathon is often a sign of a mind that just doesn't like switching off. Number 4. You're messy, but you know exactly where everything is. Your desk looks like chaos. Papers everywhere. Cables tangled. Half-finished notebooks stacked like modern art, but if someone asks for that one document from 3 weeks ago, boom. You know exactly which pile it's in. Research from places like the University of Minnesota has shown that messy environments can actually stimulate creativity. Order is great for discipline, but a little chaos can spark unconventional thinking. So maybe you're not disorganized. Maybe your brain just prefers organized chaos. Number 5, you get bored easily. Small talk drains you. Repetitive tasks feel painful. Conversations that don't go anywhere make you want to mentally exit the room. Highly intelligent people crave stimulation. Your brain needs novelty, challenge, complexity. When it doesn't get that, boredom hits hard. It's not that you think you're better than anyone, it's just that your mind is constantly searching for something deeper, something more layered, something that actually makes you think. Number 6, you question everything: authority, traditions, social norms, random rules that no one can explain. You don't just accept information because it sounds confident. You dig, you analyze, you look for inconsistencies. That constant skepticism is a core trait of high-level thinking. It's not about being rebellious for no reason, it's about needing logical consistency. Intelligent minds don't just absorb information, they interrogate it. Number 7, you have a dark or weird sense of humor. If your humor makes some people uncomfortable, welcome to the club. Studies have suggested that people who appreciate dark humor often score higher on verbal and nonverbal intelligence tests. Understanding complex or taboo humor requires cognitive flexibility. Your brain has to process irony, context, timing, and social boundaries all at once. It's layered thinking disguised as a joke. Number 8. You daydream a lot. You'll be staring at the wall and suddenly you're building entire fictional worlds, replaying conversations, designing future businesses, or imagining scenarios that will probably never happen, and people think you're distracted. But here's the thing, daydreaming activates something called the default mode network in the brain, a system linked to creativity and self-reflection. Research from places like Harvard University has explored how mind-wandering is connected to future planning and problem-solving. So, while others see zoning out, your brain is actually doing background processing. Number 9. You prefer being alone, not because you hate people. Not because you're antisocial, but because solitude gives you space to think. Intelligent individuals often feel recharged by alone time because it allows deeper reflection. Constant social interaction can feel overstimulating. When you're alone, you're not lonely, you're recalibrating. And finally, number 10, you constantly feel like you don't know enough. This one is powerful. The more you learn, the more you realize how much you don't know. Highly intelligent people are often painfully aware of the limits of their knowledge. It's called intellectual humility. While others might overestimate their abilities, you're sitting there thinking, I still have so much to figure out. That self-doubt. It's not weakness, it's awareness. It pushes you to keep learning, keep questioning, keep growing. Now listen carefully. Having these habits doesn't automatically make someone a genius. Intelligence is complex. It shows up in different forms: emotional, analytical, creative, practical. But if you saw yourself in several of these signs, maybe it's time to stop calling yourself weird and start recognizing that your brain might just be wired differently. And here's the real twist. Intelligence isn't about knowing everything. It's about staying curious. It's about being open. It's about being willing to say I might be wrong and still chasing the truth anyway. So tell me in the comments, which one hit you the hardest? Are you the overthinker, the night owl, the organized mess? Let's talk about it. And if this video made you look at yourself a little differently, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around because we're just getting started.